my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're not subscribed, maybe think about it. It's up to you. But the subscribe button's there if you want to. I keep telling you guys I plan on not going nowhere over the last couple of days. And it seems I end up going somewhere. So today, we are going over to, again, back to my dad. His headphones weren't working, so he wants to listen to his music as he's working, and that way, you know, he doesn't have to worry about anybody stopping him. I don't know, something like that. But that is where we are going. And when I mean we, I mean you guys and my little one in the back. Today I am taking his favorite, Sophie. She's one of my silicone babies. She's actually the first silicone baby I got. I got her through my university when I was doing my pre-classes for psychology. So it was a study that I was approved to do. So that is how, and I got to keep her. So I just think my dad would have been lost without her, frankly. So that's where we're heading. Sophie is in the back in her little seat. That way they don't think I'm playing a trick or leaving a child not in a car seat. So because I have heard of people that had silicone babies who frankly left in the front seat and then well, got a ticket. So that's where we're going. Let's go. Okay, everyone, so not so good. I swear my dad has nothing but bad luck this week, especially at this account. I took a picture of the mower. It is stuck. And then plus, I kind of got the other mower stuck. It's quicksand. And even with all the rain, it hasn't like tightened up any or gription of anything. And now my dad's going home to see what other equipment we have or borrow somebody's equipment to get the two mowers out. So I am sitting here at the job site, at least far away, but enough where I could see if somebody tried to get it out or whatever, because around here you don't trust people that much. My dad's also had equipment stolen from here already, so that's another issue. So now I'm just sitting here with the baby because she was out there too in the heat, and he was getting worried that because she's silicone in the heat. So we're now sitting here babysitting. He went, like I said before, and now I'm just hot. I had sunscreen on, but you can tell right here on my face, I don't know if I'm gonna come up a little close. You can see the little indent puffing part. But that's normal because I've been out here for now, an hour. So I mean, I didn't put a thick coat on. Like if I knew, like when I was doing the power washing of the driveway, I put globs to make sure. But I didn't know I was fully, I just did enough to put on my face for a normal day. But anyhow, I did take a picture of the mower. I'll post it at the end of the video so you guys can see. I feel like I got dust in my eyes. And the grass is so high because they did not want my dad cutting anything extra. But to me, when you have, I'm going to show you guys this real quick, and I'm going to try and not do too much, but see that blue dot out there? I'm going to use the car because I don't want to get the kids in the video because I don't know them. But you can see the little blue dot. That little part of that blue dot is a blow-up pool with kids, you know, just enjoying the summer together, okay? But all the way down there, past those kids that their backyard backs up to, is a retention pond. It's usually where the excess water from the roads go. But it is so high because they did not want my dad cutting it. They said that he was charging too much extra, which he wasn't, because honestly, this place is known for vandalism. They, you know, grass grows faster in the summer. I mean, hello? Has anybody seen a farm after it's been raining for days? Grass grows. So with that being said, so everything is like triple the height. I mean, when I was walking, it was coming up to my knees. I'm 5 foot, even. All right, maybe 5'1". At least that's what DMV said, 5'1". That is actually what it said on my license. And honestly, seriously, I mean, it's thick. I mean, like, You got water lily, kind of, not water lilies. There's another plant that grows in the water. But you got tons of those. Those are very thick. You have all the other grass and weeds that are very thick. I had to walk through it. I felt like I was hiking in Utah. Well, Utah's a little bit easier to hike. But, at least most of the time you could see your feet. I couldn't see my feet. I couldn't even see where I was stepping. The only time I would be able to avert is if I saw like a cactus. But, anyhow. But honestly, I blame them for this, because honestly, he wouldn't have been back there. Normally he would just like weed whack that little corner, but because it was so high, the weed whacker didn't even want to. It was boggling down. For those who know engines, it boggles down when it gets heavy thing. And honestly, I don't think it's fair. You know, it's hot out. But I mean, I know that's his job. I know that's what he picked. But still, people, if you want to keep it, I mean, like, those kids could be in their backyard. You know, I mean, I wouldn't say I didn't care before, but it's like once you walk through it. I mean, there was a lady on, I don't know if any of you have heard of Next Door Neighbor by you. Over here, it's kind of popular. Everybody's always talking about COVID, you know, different things they have for sale. There's a lady who kept calling my dad out, saying the same exact fact. Kids are playing in their backyards with the retention ponds build up, and her friend had saw snakes on. I kept telling my dad, why aren't they gonna, he goes, the board hasn't said anything about it. People are gonna complain if you're not doing the work. And I so now agree with that homeowner, actually, because honestly, I so see her point now. I was like, okay, well, you know, eventually maybe it'll dry out or whatever. Now walking through it, totally different offense. Lady, if you watch this video, I totally feel for you, what you were saying now. I am so sorry I did not push anybody on the board more. I'm sorry I didn't push my dad to get on the people with the board about it, because honestly, I'm just a little grossed out. And maybe a couple of thorns in my back of my leg. So, well, pray that we get this out. I will let you guys know if we get it out, especially with some, a little bit, I don't know how dark these clouds look on the camera, but they're pretty dark. They're getting a little dark. So, anyhow, I'll let you guys know. Okay, everyone, so my dad went home. One of our neighbors has a little miniature bobcat, so he allowed him to borrow that. He got both mowers out, and I was gonna go that way, but apparently it's just really high traffic, so I'm just gonna go this way, so I probably won't cross. Anyhow, so I am following my dad, or trying to follow my dad home. So that is what I'm doing. We stopped to get gas. I stayed there the whole time. As you can tell, my face did get a little red, but not as red as it would have been if I was not wearing sunscreen or anything. I am hot though, because this outfit does get warm in the Florida heat, if you're not used to it. So that is the case on that. So now we're just heading home, and I'm dying to get into the shower so I can cool off. And this will probably be my conclusion to you guys today. I will add a few pictures of what I was talking about, of how high the grass was, because honestly, it caused my dad more hassle than anything. What he could have probably gotten done one day if he didn't get stuck. Yeah, he could have gotten the whole pond done today if he didn't get stuck. But by the time that he went and found somebody who had something to help him pull it out, try to go back and forth. He did try to save some time by when he did get both mowers out. He towed the smaller mower back to the trailer with the big mower. But still, he was still doing it, and he was just exhausted. I mean, anybody would have been exhausted if they had to go fetching 2 mowers out of the dirt. So, that is the case. We're going home. He's probably going to have some watermelon to cool down, and then he'll probably crash tonight. So, plus I know his bad leg is probably really killing him. So, alright, I'm going to get driving, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.